I actually wasn't watching. I was asleep. I'd just fallen asleep probably 20 minutes before, and got a text, and it pinged through my iPad next to me. So it kept pinging off of me again and again. A couple of people texted me, so then I woke up and looked at it, and immediately tried to find it online to see what had happened. I saw that he had sustained an injury. I didn't know how bad it was last night, and I think now we know. It's unfortunate, but accidents happen.
First reaction is, hoping that he's okay, both mentally and physically, hoping the surgery goes well, and just, prayers out to him and his family. That's the first priority. And secondly, there's just nothing we can do except for step up for him and make sure that we, kind of step up and contribute in a way that he would be proud of so that he can celebrate with us at the end of the year.
Tough blow. No doubt about it, one of the best closers in baseball, if not the best. So, losing that's not easy, but, I don't think any team that I can't think of any team that's ever gone through an entire season and not had some sort of major blow. It's a tough game to stay healthy. So it's just tough to have it at this point of the year. The optimism's so high and everybody's ready to go, and then that happens. It's tough. But also, I think you have to remain positive, and sometimes the best moments in your career or in a season or whatever come from tough situations. So hopefully at the end of the year we can be standing there victorious, and Edwin can be up there with us, and we can all celebrate together. That's the obvious goal.
We still have a lot of talent in this clubhouse. Obviously we'd love to have Edwin. He's exceptional. But moving forward, we're going to have to figure out new ways to get outs later on in the game, and we've got the talent here. We just got to go out there and do it.
I think, again, it's just mainly feeling concerned for him today. And then from there, it's, what can I do today to get better for today, and what can I do for tomorrow to get better for tomorrow. This game's ruthless. It's not fair. And all we can do is do the best we can to prepare to win game one of the season. It's 162, and then it's a month after that. So everyone counts, and, it's equally as important to prepare in mid-March as it is to win in late October. So we're going to feel bad for him, and at the same time do our jobs to make sure that we're ready for the season.
I'll do whatever's asked of me. I'm not picky about it. I came here to try to win a World Series, so if pitching in the 6th or 7th inning or the 9th inning is when I have to pitch, that's fine with me. I'll do whatever it takes for this team to win.
Well, I think obviously working together, like you said, is important. I think nobody, just don't try to do too much. There's a reason that this team is great. There's a reason that we brought in the guys that we brought in and have the talent that we have, and you just go out and do your job on a daily basis. You establish a winning culture, and I don't see how that changes. Just because we lost Edwin, that's obviously it's tough, but we still expect to go win. If this team was built the way it is right now, I think we would have World Series expectations. Obviously, you got to keep reminding yourself of that.
I'm not really worried about, my role in relation to him. My role every day is to do the best I can for me, because I owe it to Billy and Buck and my teammates. So I owed it to them yesterday, I owe it to them today, I owe it to them tomorrow, no matter who's hurt. Every single member of this team understands that we all matter and that we're all pulling the same rope, which is trying to win a World Series for the Mets in 2023. And our obligation doesn't change any more or any less based on what happens to one individual member of the group. We're a team. We're going to bring it regardless.
No, you can still give up runs in any of those innings and blow the game. I think, the game's still hard. The 9th inning's just a little bit more magnified.
Well, a point can be made that last year the Mets had a lot of absences and they still won 102 games. So I don't think there's ever been a Major League Baseball team that's made it from April to October all the way healthy. And it's unfortunate because he was, playing for his country and pitching really well and is a big member of this team. But at the same time, we have an obligation to the sacrifice he made to step up and contribute. So, I don't know, it's hard to say.